fantastic female comic, John Paul.
Thank you.
And one NRA comic, no, should I say NRA comic? Yeah, NRA comic, Shravanti.
How long were you in US?
4 years. I've done there for 4 years.
సరే అయితే మరి.
Yes, sir. 10 years ఉన్నాను.
10 years unnara? No, nice.
But
And
4 years
comedy.
4 years. 4 years US lo comedy chesaru. They did not laugh, so she's trying here. And we have the regular Anudeep. Yes, today we are recording this podcast exactly at the same place, #cafe. After a very, very, very hectic mic, we are recording this.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Hey, sorry brothers.
I'm having a live podcast.
Huh?
I'm having a live podcast.
Live podcast. Yes. This is not Kill Tony. Okay, we have a couple of audience. Don't worry. Edit. Yeah. Chalo. After a very hectic mic we are doing. I fucking hosted this. Unfortunately, we listed the mic as a paid mic. No fucking showed. And not for us to blame. There are chala movie releases unnai.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lot of,
John
let's talk
we
about
have
the
excuses
movies
for
which
not
got
having
released.
audience.
Like, I think Saptasagara, that
Side B.
Side B. Lot of paid antunnadi.
Marvel's also released this weekend.
మంగళవారం రిలీజ్ అయిన శుక్రవారం మంగళవారం అంటే అదర్ రిలీజెస్ అంతేనా పొలిమేర 2 హారర్ మూవీయా
Nothing.
They are more bro. ఇంకా ఉన్నాయి. హిందీలో కూడా ఉన్నాయి.
హిందీ రిలీజెస్ అంటే సో లాట్ ఆఫ్ రిలీజెస్ అందుకే మాకు ఈరోజు మంచి ఆడియన్స్ రాలేదు.
It is that period. So post Diwali ప్రతి బిజినెస్ కి ఒక లల్ ఉంటుంది. So people stop spending after Diwali. Like a full business cycle, 1 month, 2 month cycle is just nil in India.
అందుకే మన టికెట్స్ సెలెక్ట్ ఫర్ టుమారో.
You know why? ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు జూదం ఆడి ఓడిపోతారు.
జూదం బేసికలీ లైక్
No, they play.
Not
They
in
really play
Telugu
poker.
states.
No, they play everywhere. Every business person they play poker all night during Diwali and then they lose all
I
their
thought
money
it's
and
a
then
North
second.
Indian culture basically
Paying puppy is a North Indian culture. కానీ ఇక్కడ కూడా ఆడతారు.
No. All South Indians also. All my relatives do that.
ఎవడు like no one actually comes out of house after Diwali.
But it's already like 1 week, no?
No, not 1 week.
When is Diwali?
Last Sunday.
Sunday
రోజు కూడా బాంబులు కాల్చారు మా ఇంటి ముందు.
కాలుస్తారబ్బా ఇండియా మ్యాచ్ విన్ అయింది. ఓకే ఇండియా మ్యాచ్ టు ఫైనల్స్.
Shout out to India.
India shout out to Shami, Mohammad Shami. It's nice. Good. Behind every successful man there should be a woman. Though it is divorced also.
Behind it.
Behind it.
మళ్ళీ ముందుకెళ్ళకూడదు. పేట్రియార్కి ఒప్పుకోదు.
Did you hear what she said in an interview? మొన్న some Aaj Tak reporter asked her.
అనుష్క.
No. Shami's wife.
Okay.
So Shami has just made a comeback and destroyed the opposition. మస్తు వికెట్లు తీసినాడు and like everyone celebrating Shami and like this motherfucker just went on to poke her deliberately. ఇప్పుడు షమి ఇంత బాగా చేస్తున్నాడు కదా ఇండియా కోసం మీ వ్యక్తిగత అవన్నీ పక్కన పెట్టండి బట్ వాట్ డూ యూ థింక్ దట్ షమి ఈస్ పర్ఫార్మింగ్ ఫర్ ఇండియా అంటే I hope he makes a lot of progress and నాకు ఎలాగో అలిమనీ రావాలి అది కూడా టైంకి ఇచ్చేస్తే ఆ యాంగిల్ లో ఏదో మాట్లాడింది.
So he married her and she's having 2 kids.
While she had already 2 kids. There is some history, but like whatever.
Not discussing any personal details.
But
still, I want to know.
She was trolled. For the same
No, I
thing.
heard one interview where she told, like, I don't know whether it is Ashtak or not. It's like ఆయన ఫుల్ ఎంత సంపాదిస్తే అంత మంచిదే నాకు మంచిది.
That's the exact
And I will wish entire India all the best, not for Shami. It's like, oh nice. But the thing is,
she's contradicting her both.
See,
రెండు చెప్తుంది.
you can't say ఏంటి మా ఆయన బాగా ఆడాలి బట్ మా ఆయనకి మాత్రం బెస్ట్ విషయాలు చెప్తాను. డబ్బులు బాగా
ఎందుకంటే అందులో షేర్ నాది కాబట్టి.
నైస్ బట్ అదే కదా లైక్ షమి ప్రాపర్ కిల్ నైస్. ఇట్స్ లైక్
So it has become a thing with Shami also now. So
Shami proving
proving pakkan pettese. Like Shami is an excellent bowler, he is doing it.
Yeah.
But people are tagging him for every misogynistic reel now. And neither నేనున్నాను భయ్యా.
No, Mohammed Shami is Sigma male now. Sigma male.
So he's resharing it. That's not the problem. He's resharing it. ఎవడో బేవఫా పాట పెట్టాడు DJ. బేవఫా పాట తెలుసు కదా సాంగ్? झूठा प्यार निकला है, झूठा प्यार. So that song he played it in his club and he dedicated it to Shami.
Oh.
And Shami reposted it in his story.
That's knowing your work.
I think Shami doesn't have a PR team. Unlike other cricketers. PR team unte ఇది కొంచెం ఓవర్ అయిపోయింది. Nice.
All memes are about like whenever Shami does it well.
No,
Like she's
can
trying
this
to-
work when women also like flip it? Like just imagine one guy is a very fucking proper asshole. Husband is not good, and women just made a big comeback. Do you think people will make reels like that? No. There's no
Reels,
song.
there's a
Sigma
football
women hate
player
that.
kada. There's a football player. I don't know his name.
Hakimi. Hakimi. చెప్పండి వస్తుంటా స్టోరీ.
He under whatever he earned, he has accounted in his mother's
yeah,
Radhikada.
yeah.
And then she's a model kada. I'm not good
Who
with the
earns
names.
more has to
But
pay alimony.
So sorry. I'm
No.
sorry. I know
Go
the
ahead.
story.
I don't know
So
the
I'm a
names.
huge football fan. I'm going to
Which team?
Barca.
Oh.
So Hakimi plays for PSG. Paris
Paris,
Saint-Germain, France team. So when they got married, I think he signed for PSG.
Yeah.
And PSG contract లో మనోడు ఏం చేశాడంటే
వాళ్ళ మమ్మీ పేరు రాశారు. All the earnings have to go for mother.
go to my mother's
Mother's.
account, only 10% to
10%
my
share.
account. So the court Loki, like these people got divorced now. And
They applied for divorce.
applied for divorce and court what they said was
Whoever earns more,
Ah.
which partner earns, ఎవరికైతే ఎక్కువ డబ్బులు
should pay for the maintenance.
maintenance and the other person will get the alimony also. That is the actual case. ఈవిడేమనుకుంది, ఈడి ఫుల్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ వచ్చి డబ్బులు వస్తున్నాయి మొత్తం అని చేసి అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాక కాంట్రాక్ట్ లో ఓన్లీ 10% రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద పర్సన్ ఫర్ మదర్. బొమ్మలు ఇడిపోయి మొత్తం నీ అమ్మ.
Not alimony అనుకుంటే just not maintenance, just alimony.
Just alimony.
అంతే.
And she is a model, she is
model,
earning.
like super model. So she is earning. So
No, she is paying in return. That's the best comeback I
And
would
she
thought.
doesn't know also.
no, she
she's fucked up, like-
dropped the case now. So ante
I mean, she can't escape కూడా కదా నువ్వు ఇప్పుడు.
she initially sued saying అరే వీడు మొత్తం నాకు డబ్బులు కట్టట్లేదు.
Correct.
Actually he earned this much అంటే like కోర్ట్ ముందుకు వెళ్ళి అరే నా పేరు మీద లేదు మా అమ్మ పేరు మీద ఉంది. Now the court said whatever is in his account that only you can transfer because that's what he owns.
Correct.
So like this is what got speculated saying ఇప్పుడు వీడి దగ్గర ఎలాగో తక్కువ ఉంది కాబట్టి వీడికంటే ఈ అమ్మాయి ఎక్కువ సంపాదిస్తుంది, ఆ అమ్మాయి రివర్స్ వీడి డబ్బులు ఇవ్వాలి. She started suing him. Now she's having to pay and like she was kind of trolled and all
Just
that.
imagine ఫస్ట్ అంతా నువ్వు నాకు ఎక్కువ డబ్బులు ఇవ్వట్లేదు. లైక్ జస్ట్ ఇమాజిన్ ద గర్ల్స్ కాన్వర్సేషన్. నువ్వు నాకు ఎక్కువ డబ్బులు ఇవ్వట్లేదు, ఇస్తున్నావా కోర్ట్ కేసు అయినా ఆమెమంటారు బొంగ వేసుకుంటే బికాస్ యూ ఆల్రెడీ నో ద ట్రూత్ కదా. వెళ్తుంది కోర్టులో ఏం చెప్తాడు సింపుల్ అమ్మా దగ్గర లేవు, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ అకౌంట్ లో లేవు, ఓకే ఇన్సఫిషియెంట్ బ్యాలెన్స్ అంట. ఇమీడియట్లీ వాట్ కెన్ లైక్ హౌ విల్ షీ ఫ్లిప్?
No, it doesn't work that way, Sharath. Atla work kaadu. From the time of from the day they are married, from the day they are together, వాళ్ళు whatever he has earned, ఆమె earn చేసినా చేయకపోయినా, అతను earn చేసినా చేయకపోయినా, whatever they have earned together, ఏదైనా నష్టం వచ్చినా లేకపోతే whatever it is, it goes to both of them అన్నమాట. And they'll have to share the property. అంటే ఆ between the taxes, returns అవన్నీ ఉంటాయి కదా. It doesn't work whatever is in the account. It doesn't work out that way. నువ్వు అట్లాంటి కొత్త చెప్పకు, ఇప్పుడు నాకు కష్టం అవుతుంది.
డబ్బులు కావాలి అని చెప్పి డివోర్స్ ఇచ్చింది అబ్బా, ఇప్పుడు వీటి దగ్గర లేవు, ఇప్పుడు నాకు నువ్వే కావాలి డబ్బులు వద్దు అని ఎట్లా చెప్తారు?
నువ్వే కావాలా అంతే చెప్తా.
నువ్వు వద్దు డబ్బులు వద్దు.
First thing which the court tries to convince you is like fucking get back together, like sort. Case
That PSG player.
Oh, you're still stuck there. Okay.
I think most relevant example which we should talk about is Samantha and
వెరీ క్లోజ్ టు హోమ్. ఇక్కడ గచ్చిపోలేదు
కదా ఫస్ట్ థాట్ దట్ వాస్ ద యాంగిల్ విచ్ ఐ హ్యాడ్. అంటే యాంగిల్ అంటే ఐ థింక్
బట్
fairly we can agree,
but she did not take anything. That's what apparently.
No. I think let's just agree Samantha is more killing than Nag Chaitanya in life. It's my opinion. My opinion.
Men don't show off.
Men show off only their money.
No, Nag Chaitanya is very much little grounded only. In his Ferrari car, whatever he is driving.
మరి పెట్రోల్ హెడ్ ఎట్లా అవుతాడు, ఫెరారీ కార్ ఎన్ని ఎట్లా వస్తాయి వాళ్ళ తాత.
Now I'm saying he is not showing it off అంటున్నా.
షో ఆఫ్ కాదు. సో పాయింట్ ఇస్ లైక్ who's more successful in life, like
in successful in life. Yeah. Then it is
like
Sam.
career wise or whatever.
But last 2 movies of Sam are like fuck all movies only. Yashoda and whatever that Kushi, that fucking thing.
Last two, na? Sure.
I think so.
No. Every movie is like plastic
U-turn is a
only.
good hit.
Of hers. Yashoda is okay.
Yashoda I didn't see her, but I know it's a flop. Good movie. Yeah.
Like
Okay.
yeah. Sam was good in it, but the story was for అందుకే కొంచెం అందుకే అది పికప్ అవ్వలేదు. బట్ లైక్ హర్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ వాస్ గుడ్, లైక్ ఇన్ వాట్ ఎవర్ షీ వాస్ ఆస్క్డ్ టు డూ. దానికంటే ఇంకా స్టోరీ బాగాలేకపోతే లైక్ హౌ కెన్ షీ టేక్ ద బ్లేమ్?
But
I
Coffee
really
with
love-
Karan kellinappudu aithe she orchestrated in a way that like that it is a rumor
Can
kind
we
of.
talk about Coffee with Karan?
Let's come to that. Like okay. So Khushi, okay, like I think it did decent. I'm complete utter
అక్క తమ్ముడు
flopping.
చేసినట్టు.
Utter flopping కాదు. Like
అక్క తమ్ముడు అంటున్నాడు.
అచ్చా.
All visitor.
A different level, like Tollywood Game of Thrones. Just that they're not twins, just brother and sister.
Like how these fuckers are actually doing a social media thing, you know? ఈడేదో పాట పాటలు ఇది గుర్తొచ్చింది, హే శామ్ వీడియో కాల్స్, this fake fucking promotion.
Those things.
They just went to Bollywood. This is working. We'll do it here also. Because మన తెలుగులో ఎరుపుకలు కదా. Yeah. So that you're saying.
So Khushi, okay, like one more movie, Yashoda kada.
Yashoda.
Yashoda కంటే ముందు
There's a one big hit movie that came. Sam.
Baby, oh baby, Oh baby.
okay, she was amazing in Family Man 2.
Family Man 2, yeah.
She was amazing in Family Man 2.
Like Raji,
Without makeup she did. No,
Yeah.
that is.
I think she
But
killed
everything
it.
underneath is plastic only.
Friendly fire.
No, she's no.
This is friendly fire.
We are actually dissing Sam. Okay, I'm simply saying without makeup she looked like proper
I mean,
character.
who's not
Sai
changing
Pallavi.
their face and
Sai Pallavi.
sarle.
You guys know, you guys.
I'm Sai Pallavi fan. I'm not.
You're a
doctor
fan.
is
You're a
here.
fan. You're a fan.
No.
Sai Pallavi.
I hate Sai Pallavi.
No. Sai Pallavi all the way.
You guys know.
That
this-
reel is coming. I get Sai Pallavi.
Yeah.
You guys know this Neanderthal man?
No,
Neanderthal man.
yeah.
Early man.
Nunchi Neanderthal man was far more advanced than human.
Yeah.
Homo sapiens. Sai Pallavi exactly looks like Neanderthal. Me and my sister look
Can't
at
be
Sai
so
Pallavi.
mean,
No, you guys would just.
You're just.
I think facial features look good. No, I'm simply saying acting talent and all those things.
She okay.
Looks
She
very
is the most sensible
sensible person.
woman out there
Yeah,
who
and
knows how to
talk first of all. And
talk is like
And she knows how to do the political stand of whatever she's taking also.
understand the balls. Hero also doesn't have. He Telugu cinema actor ఉన్నారు మీకే మీకు కూడా లేదంత ధైర్యం.
నేనేమనుకుంటున్నా అంటే ఐ థింక్ షీఈస్ స్మార్ట్ ఎనఫ్ నాట్ టు బి కన్విన్స్ దట్ షీ నీడ్ సమ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ సర్జరీ వెరస్ రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఇప్పుడు ఎంఐ చేసేవాళ్ళే షీ వాస్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ సమంత. అసలు తనకి షీ ఐ మీన్ అది తన చాయిస్ అనుకోండి, బట్ షీ గాట్ కన్విన్స్ కదా అట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే లైక్ పీపుల్ కీప్ బగింగ్ యూ దట్ యూ నీడ్ సమ్ నోస్ జాబ్ లైక్ లీగ్ జాబ్. బట్ ఈ సాయి పల్లవి పీపుల్ టెండ్ టు లైక్ హర్ బికాస్ షీ ఇస్ నాట్ కన్విన్స్. She's smart enough not to be convinced.
USP of
Just
Sai
like
Pallavi
Radhika
is
Apte, na?
he's looking up Neanderthals and trying to show.
No, I'm not a fan, but I'm still not agreeing.
No.
Yeah, you're just being mean. You're just being mean.
This is basic men just saying, hey, pokka.
Derogating.
My sister also did this. My sister, నేను మా చెల్లెల Neanderthal man చూసి సాయి పల్లవి అరే సేమ్.
Okay, first thing, answer me this honestly. Does your sister hate pimples.
Not like that, not exactly.
Pimples, she doesn't have pimples, Ankur.
She has like really scars of pimples.
Acne, she's more open about
We are
it. Like
digressing from whatever.
What
No,
is it called?
Saipalli.
What is that infection called? Rosacea?
I don't know.
Either on.
The comment down below.
I'm educated audience layer.
Acne infection.
Mano,
No, it's called
I
something
think
like
we'll get viral.
Hey, no, when I'm showing Saipalli, please be
with that infection.
Neanderthal annadu we get cross.
Student, Neanderthal, Saipalli.
But I don't agree. But
I agree.
I'll tell you one. Chep.
Sai Pallavi, bro, like she's the best out there.
Yeah, I'm thinking like acting wise, I'll agree, and dancing wise, I'll agree. And standing to that, not giving a fuck about the general beauty norms, I'm okay. Yeah.
Not just that, like I agree with all what.
And she's an MBBS student. అందుకే నాకు jealousy.
మన డెంటిస్ట్ MBBS కంప్లీట్ చేసింది Sai Pallavi. మూవీస్ చేసుకున్న తర్వాత మధ్యలో పోయి
Proper doctor.
Like at the end of the day, beauty is all about scrutinizing your own standards and have your own narrative of what beauty is ultimately. అంతే కదా లాస్ట్ కి అదే కానీ ఎక్కువ ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడాలి.
పర్ఫెక్ట్
సో అంటే
మనకు అర్థమవుతుంది.
it's about that కదా. అందుకే నాకు I mean everybody is beautiful. Like beauty is different from what like hotness is different from beauty.
Everybody is beautiful.
Everybody is
not
not no everybody can be hot but not beautiful.
Nice.
Everybody can be hot.
Anybody can be hot.
Huh.
Like if you work on yourself, you can be anybody
Surgery
can be hot. No, I didn't mean that though, but it's a nice.
Sai Pallavi is too perfect and I can't find a fault in
These
Sai
days,
Pallavi.
With her personality, especially with her personality.
His personality.
She has a good person.
You
Like
ask the
she
toughest
looks like
question.
an introvert with a sound mind. Okay, an introvert who doesn't speak so much, calm going. That I like.
Ask
And
her
she
the
looks like a
toughest
proper
question
woman.
also.
What is a proper woman?
Exactly.
Shut
We
up.
are getting
Why?
into
I
it.
not I want to know what is a proper woman.
Somebody who cooks and cleans. Okay? Not talking against a man. This is the actual Sharat who never came to a Hindi open mic. No.
And that's why most women are disappointed that men won't finish off women.
No.
Like you.
You are really underestimating me. Actually. I have game properly.
No, but Sai Pallavi గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాము. Like one more thing which attracts me towards Sai Pallavi. I have a huge crush on Sai Pallavi.
Yeah.
Is her stance on like clarity on things which she want to talk about. Like you throw her a very difficult question, she'll answer it with grace.
I think even like the same thing goes for Nani also.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nani. And who else is there? Adla,
I think I like
Rana
Rana
also.
better.
Rana.
Yeah.
I like
Rana is
Rana
like
has
chill.
seen the world.
Chill
He is
as fuck.
chill and he's seen the world. It's not like full of yes men behind Rana.
And doesn't give a fuck also.
Doesn't give a fuck. That Scoop interview you saw, he'll simply talk about where did he come from. And he'll say, "Are you Bahubali kana mundu golden laudapam chesan. Okay? I have worked. I had this much work behind me. You talk about that first.
Dude, if you're someone who has come from the Nepo family and are able to explain all of that,
Yeah.
perfect. That's all we can ask
And he
for.
can justify, not just he, even lot of other actors also can
Acha,
justify.
Allu Arjun.
No, I'm simply saying because of the craft. I can't fault Allu Arjun or Ramcharan for the craft.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can fault other Nepo kids for their lack of skill or lack of craft.
Lack of working on
Lack of
themselves or
work,
like,
But at the same time, Rana, you give these people examples, they are very sound in their mind.
Correct.
They are like, whatever it's coming out of their mouth is genuinely making sense. Okay.
Nani is the best.
Nani is the best.
Nani, Raviteja also is very good. Raviteja also.
You think Nani?
No, Raviteja I wouldn't say because Raviteja.
Authenticity తక్కువ
Miss అవుతుందా?
తగ్గుతుంది అని అనిపిస్తుంది.
He's real,
Like real.
Trying to make both perfect.
I'm two relatable types, sir.
Yeah. Ante like so there was one reel which he openly admitted like నాకు love stories లేవు. నాకు స్కూల్లో లేవు, కాలేజ్లో లేవు, నన్ను ఎవరు చూడలేదు. సినిమా హీరో అయిన
కొంచెం
తర్వాత
టచ్ లో ఉంటే చెప్తాను
సమ్మన్ ఎల్ సమ్ అదర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ, యూట్యూబ్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ, దాంట్లో నేను బయటికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత సినిమా హీరో అయిన తర్వాత నాని చాలా క్యూట్ గా ఉన్నాడు అని ఇప్పుడు అంటున్నారు, కానీ చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి ఎవడు లైక్ నో వన్ గివ్ అ ఫక్ అబౌట్ మీ. సో మనిషి నచ్చితే యూ విల్ స్టార్ట్ ఫైండింగ్ దెమ్ క్యూట్ అండ్ ఆల్ దట్. సో దట్స్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ with Sai Pallavi is what I feel.
Yeah, that is basically human psychology.
Like acquired taste, like for food you develop acquired taste. Like
you align with whatever she's thinking. You're like, okay, like whatever she's speaking is making sense. So I like her more now. So however she is, she's perfect.
Like you could able to connect to her at certain level, and then you all of a sudden everything seemed like అంటే ఇట్లా స్టార్స్ అట్లా మంచిగా క్రష్ లేదా? ఓకే, క్రష్ కూడా క్రష్ అయ్యి కొంచెం చదువుగా ఉందా?
Give a parallel. Swati is also very much like.
Yes.
Talking about Swati, she liked my reel.
Oh yeah. Nice. Which one?
Vizag boys.
Arre. Okay. Swati Reddy.
Colours.
Arre, don't color Swati.
No,
She was
like,
sorry.
No. She was against in an interview. She was against in calling like ante ameni addressing her like color Swati. But other than that, I think she is proud of the fact that she is
The work that she did is very nice only. But apart from color Swati, she did lot of.
Yeah, exactly. That gets downplayed and everyone fucking calls her.
I like her in Danger movie.
Danger,
crazy. What a nice actress.
She's amazing. Again,
and she did very good dubbing job for Jalsa. Dubbing out.
Her flow of Telugu.
Telugu కదా?
నువ్వు కూర్చోబెట్టి మాట్లాడు, ఎంతసేపు మాట్లాడినా వినాలి.
She's also an MBBS dropout. MBBS dropout.
Yeah,
like
proud.
in the same in the same lines only. Niharika also talks like that only, but she's more itla ante she's
one of the nepo kids we hate.
The language and all
Avuna. I did not hear
her voice, and there is a similarity between
only
both,
Jabardas
like how
She
they
tries to
talk.
be real. She tries to be real. That's
How they talk, but she's like more she has got sense of humor, this girl Swati.
Swati has little sound. అది క్లియర్ గా అర్థమైపోతుంది చదువుకున్న వాళ్ళకి చదువుకున్న డిఫరెన్స్ కొంచెం. Because connectability is very different. See, I'm just digressing. బోయపాటి ఏదైనా ఇంటర్వ్యూ చూడు, he will not give credit to anybody. Like Taman Gani or Devasri Prasad, he did not give credit.
Now
నా సినిమా బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ లేకుండా కూడా చూడొచ్చు.
Now audience have also caught up to it and like వీడు చెప్పేది తప్పు మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు, డిఎస్పీ అలా చేశాడు, తమన్ని కూడా ఇలాగే చేస్తున్నాడు.
You like బోయపాటి కదా?
I would like Boypati. I never seen, not even
I
seen the
think
movie.
the least you can do is just give
credit.
he worked for my film, like he's the reason why he's
ఊరికే ఇవ్వలేదు కదా 3 కోట్లు తమన్కి. అదే పాట విని ఎంతసేపు వింటావు, సౌండ్ లేదు.
that's when artist feels insulted.
Not giving credit.
You'll not get respect from that person anymore. Like నువ్వు ఎంత ఆడియన్స్ ముందు నించొని సరే వీళ్ళు కూడా పని చేశారని చెప్పిన తర్వాత చెప్పినా కానీ లైక్ దే విల్ నాట్ గివ్ the same. You lost the trust already.
Adivisheshi gives lot of credit for all the technicians. Even Devasri Prasad, on all his songs, he'll make sure like ee song Ethan Padaru, the technician, the musician is this fellow. Like he'll give lot of credit.
Like for lowest
of the lowest technicians also, he'll still give the credit. Idi I can't see from the bigger directors like V.V. Vinayak, who all lost their prime malli. అనవసరంగా ఉంటారు.
Caught up in their head. ఇప్పుడు పీక్ ముందే చూస్తారు కదా
సార్, మళ్ళీ 4 సంవత్సరాలు ఇస్తారు.
లైక్ ఒక సర్టెన్ లెవెల్ నుంచి అక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయినప్పుడు దే లివ్ ఇన్ దేర్ ఓన్ బబుల్ అంతే. ఇంకా అండ్ దే డోంట్ వాంట్ టు కమ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్ ఆల్సో. అదే డిఫరెన్స్ అనిపిస్తుంది తినకి, స్వాతికి, నిహారికకి ఆల్సో. ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఇస్ అదే. అంటే తిను నిహారిక ఇస్ మోర్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ షీస్ ఇంటెన్స్లీ అబ్సెస్డ్ విత్ హర్ ఫ్యామిలీ అండ్ బ్రదర్ స్పెషల్లీ.
అబ్సెస్డ్, దట్ ఇస్ న్యాచురల్. నో,
అండ్ అంటే ఇట్లా షీల్ దాని ఏమంటారు, she'll negate to everything, like if you're trying to put down, like you don't even have to try to put down, but she'll take it
very personal.
You'll have to put them on the pedestal only when you're talking
so
with
in
them.
her head orange is a hit.
Correct.
She is the one consoling. బాగుంది.
ఆరెంజ్ సినిమా ఉన్నప్పుడు అవి 8th క్లాస్ లో ఉందా? ఎంత ఉంటుంది?
Best imagine conversation. సినిమా తీసా నీ పెళ్ళి అవుతుంది ఇంకా కట్టాలి.
Finally come to the show. Aradip has a good beat on Niharika Kuridala.
Nice.
whole okay.
What else we have?
So we want to come back to Coffee with Karan, no?
Just imagine, can you imagine two like very sound person like Nani and Sai Pallavi going to Coffee with Karan?
It will be real ante
No, not real. I'm simply asking like,
No, I
what
thought we
questions-
agreed on Rana being more real than Nani, no?
No, I'm simply saying
Like just
this is a hypothetical. Okay, hypothetical.
Okay.
Just imagine Karan Johar asking these fuck all questions. Okay, no,
sex
no.
is not
The worst questions. If you want to have a threesome, who would you choose? Is it a question that you'll ask on a national TV?
No, I like the way Salman replied. Have you కొన్ని రోజుల back Salman
Salman's one joke is not even joke. It's his one liner.
It's his one liner. Like when he's
Karan
asked like
Gurinchi. At a gunpoint.
At a
If you have
gunpoint,
to have
who do
a-
you want to
have
if
a
you are
gay
encounter if you have a gay encounter, who would that be? Then he's like relaxed, sleeping on the couch, and his answer is ऐसी कोई gun बनी नहीं आज तक. Like there's no gun only.
one like ante
Very.
Jaggu Dada also has
Salman can say that.
Talking about actors being real, Jaggu is also little real.
Jaggu is bro. Jaggu swag is
Jaggu is
Jaggu
is Jagavati Babu. Jagavati Babu.
చెప్పకూడదు.
Jagpat Babu kaadu.
Hey,
I was talking about Bollywood Jaggu.
Baba. Hey.
रुको जरा सब्र करो.
Tiger Shroff's father.
Jackie
Jackie,
Shroff.
Jackie, Jackie.
That guy.
Jaggu Dada.
But I don't think so. Man. No.
Jackie Shroff, like you're not studied Jackie Shroff.
I've seen, but at this point of time, like if he goes to Coffee with Karan also, like I don't think.
Like he stays dead on the couch also, like because all the time he has this dead look.
People ask
ఈ ఏంటి అది ఏదో ఉంటుంది కదా లాస్ట్ రౌండ్ ఏంటది
some rapid fire.
ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ రౌండ్ లో గెలిచేది ప్రతిసారి జాకీ ష్రాఫ్
అవునా?
For the hamper,
ద వన్ లైనర్ ఆన్సర్
I'm thinking Jaggu means Jagavati Babu because he is known as Jaggu Bhai. But Jagavati Babu is too real.
Jagpat Babu also has, so he's too real in front of people and he faces the brunt of it all.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck. Hey, producer కొడుకు. First of all.
And also అసలు to his age he's like he handsome like George Clooney of Tollywood is kada.
If a woman is giving that compliment, he'll take it.
True like
all 80s born women,
like he's George Clooney of Tollywood only.
పెళ్లి సమిది.
No, he was not like personally I didn't like him back then, because he was all with like two heroines all the
double
time.
heroine game
Heroine game ఆడడం కాదు. He is always the victim in those movies.
No, I didn't like him then. Now I like him with the salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, yeah.
Father character,
One handsome asalu are.
మహేష్ బాబు తండ్రి ఇలా ఉంటాడు
అంటే the only heroine కూడా dominate చేయదు మహేష్ బాబుని. The only person in Tollywood who can dominate Mahesh Babu in beauty is Jagavati.
No, like just imagine Mahesh Babu becoming older and just looking like Jagavati Babu. Can you imagine Mahesh Babu old? No. Like he's too perfect now.
But I think he'll vanish because the way he's shrinking. The way he's shrinking, I mean he'll just like ushka itla ఏందంటే ఇట్లా
Like
I don't think he
disappear.
can ever play a father character of even Sitara. His fans will not accept.
That's what. Every star, they won't want to like go back to those character artist stage.
character artist.
Our father me character artist.
Character artist గా తెలుసు.
No, let's put some perspective. When Jagpat Babu is villain, he is only the hero in the movie. అట్లా చూద్దాం మనం.
ఇప్పుడు విలన్ కానప్పుడు ఫాదర్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ అంటారు కదా.
లే మనం హీరో అంటాం.
ఇండస్ట్రీ టర్మ్స్
మనోడు జార్జ్ క్లూనీ కదా మనం అన్నాం. Like we can be little biased. మన podcast మన rules కదా. Like we
Thinking of like Sitara being a heroine and
that's going to happen. I think it is definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
she will not be that typical Bombay heroine. She is a Telugu heroine. Okay, she is not going to do all that
She's
stuff that
making her,
no, she will not definitely do all the stuff that we make our heroines do now. Okay,
Dialogue అడుగుతుంటావా?
No, but at the end of the day, she'll also have to face things like Shruti Hassan only, no? Enta Kamal Hassan anna gaani, Shruti Hassan is like making her
Okay,
own
one
music
more
videos
person-
and done, no?
One more person who's real is, I think, Shruti
Shruti
Hassan.
Hassan,
Like,
because
she
she is-
is in her own world. Like
She is an
has-
artist,
Yeah,
musician.
she's an artist.
Yeah,
That too
ante ippudu-
proper metal musician.
Like Sitara has also that scope only, like because
Classical dancer, Sitara?
Classical dancer and also some jewelry ambassador.
it's-
I'm not commenting on her credit.
she owns it, I think. No, they own it, right?
They own it.
don't.
Might, yeah, yeah.
Like, why not?
జుజ్జిపు ఇట్లా పదవి చేసుకున్నా వన్ ఒక్క రోజు గురించి ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నాం.
నా షాపింగ్ నేను లలిత జ్యువెలర్స్
ఇంకోటి రియల్ ఎస్టేట్ వాడు ఉంటాడు కదా, ప్లాట్ల గురించి శాండల్వుడ్ ఫార్మ్స్ వాడే మొత్తం సూట్లు వేసుకొని మార్చి మార్చి
You're saying something about Sitara, ain't you?
I'm simply thinking, like, if at all she acts in a movie, okay,
Which she will.
like, who, like, what is the comparison for her?
Comparison ante?
There's no bar. There's no bar కదా అమ్మాయికి. వాళ్ళ డాడీ బార్
No, for Ram Charan, we are comparing it with Chiranjeevi.
Sure.
Okay, like for Sitara, how do you
I
compare?
feel like she'll set a new standard of nepo kids. Yeah, I feel.
Good
And
acting, like,
acting and also
అలాగే
like
standard
taking the
set
roles.
కదా.
ఆ పిల్లలు బాగా అలవాటు చేసేస్తున్నారు.
Papas.
నీకు బాగా అలవాటు అయింది జాన్. Like you're like
I really.
you're in the zone.
I feel like
చెప్పు.
I feel అంటే she'll set a new standard అంటే ఇప్పటిదాకా యాక్ట్రెసెస్ ఇట్లుండే నెపో కిడ్స్ శృతి హాసన్ ఇట్లా వచ్చింది, కొరడాల ఇట్లా వచ్చింది, బట్ దీస్ గర్ల్ విల్ సెట్ అ న్యూ బార్ అనిపిస్తుంది. అంటే
Bar in what sense?
చూసింగ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ అండ్ ప్లేయింగ్ యాక్ట్స్ ఆల్సో అండ్ డూయింగ్ ద స్టఫ్.
See, ఒకటి మహేష్ బాబు డాటర్, nobody is coming and say, madam, your lip lock first movie.
No, that's not
And they'll be very careful in launching. Like same thing with Niharika also. That first movie with Nagasauria they launched. Mottam, like she is the only princess in the world like launch a cinema utter flop. Okay.
What movie was that? They tend to get suicide చేసుకుంటారు. What was that?
Something like that.
No, that movie in the beach.
Nagasauria తో పాటు
No. They die at the end of the story. I saw that movie. Like they I'm suicide చేసుకుంటుంది.
Oh.
Spoiler alert. Yes, if you have not watched that movie.
What is a spoiler
Fans
alert?
inte hurt అవుతారు కదా బాబు.
What is a spoiler alert for 5 years back movie, like 10 years back movie?
చూడు మొత్తం కొన్నిదల ఫ్యామిలీ చూసినా సినిమా డబ్బులు వస్తాయి. ఓకేనా? That producer is still waiting. Yeah, so I'm simply thinking, ఇప్పుడు సితారాకి లాంచ్ ప్యాడ్ it's already set because of social media, whatever, their own PR team.
Which I hate, by the way. I don't know why they are like
Always on our
taking her,
screen. She's dancing.
dancing kaadu. Like she's also at some point she also has to read all those comments, right? Like for some kid of her age to see all that, all people being anonymous and like being open about it. I don't
That differs from person to person. Again, ఎందుకంటే these nepo kids already have seen their fathers or their parents dealing with this. They already know. Like
I think they have been trained.
I'll parent
to deal with
like those stupendous fucking idiots who came on Coffee with Karan, student number 1 or 2.
okay.
Ananya Pandey. And
Before even
Sarah.
acting anything, only Tara Sataria.
Shania Kapoor.
Shania was still did not come.
Sarah Ali Khan and
Ananya
Ananya.
Pandey, before doing Student of the Year, she already came onto the Coffee with Karan.
Karan.
Okay, she's like, I'm really excited.
Okay, Suhana Khan also came in.
Yeah, Sohana Kam, I think this season she is coming.
I think
Oh,
she
she
has
came-
got
she came
personality,
already.
కదా
Ah,
మంచిగా.
no.
Like she has some
I don't know.
personality.
So,
Then,
her
so I'm
personality
saying,
becomes
simply saying,
that
he'll
industry
already
level.
a launch pad on they already are schooled in a way. This you will not read. And though you are reading, don't take this to your mind. You are fucking printing money here. That is more important. మీరు ఇది పట్టించుకోదు, ఇది పట్టించుకున్నారు అనుకోండి సన్యాసంలో కలిసిపోతారు. ఓకేనా? nobody will, people will run across you and they'll
అవును.
so ఇప్పుడు I think the same thing goes for the new age nepo kids also, like our Tollywood nepo kids.
Tollywood nepo kids, I don't think we should compare Tollywood nepo kids to
Because our
Bollywood.
people are little educated.
No, first of all, like no heroine has ever come out of has become mainstream from like being from a nepo family. Like
మా తెలుగులో
తెలుగులో అలో చేయం మనం తెలుగు హీరోయిన్ తో ఏమేం జరుగుతుందో వాళ్ళకి తెలుసు. We can't allow.
I have stories of people from very big production houses. Arakula shooting చేసినప్పుడు we used to go. Worst. Like
Horrible.
they are not even treated like humans also. Okay? అంత చెత్త. ఎవరు నచ్చింది నీకు తీసుకెళ్ళు. anta simple, like all the junior artists or even the heroine friends untara, like they come with their own entourage of people. Like this is a heroine.
Hero friends.
No, hero friends, producer friends.
Okay.
Like, see, this I'm a heroine and I have a group of people.
Right.
Okay, from Bombay, wherever they came. Hey, chodani shooting hoja. The convincing power, the authority they talk is, we paid you money. Anta simple, and these people are already habituated. Maybe I can't say anything, but already Mumbai lo iyanni chusandro. Just for one night, these fuckers are like, oh, done. Idi ikkada jalu. Very like,
Accepted fact.
Accepted
I
fact.
Too dark for you, but it's a reality.
Like
Yeah, I think
compromise
we
is
should-
so
we should
common.
Yeah, compromise is
So
so
common.
common that
This-
we are thinking it's a very big issue, but it is actually not for them.
Yeah.
Like,
I think-
whoever is getting money.
Nice segue you have given to talk about Payal Rajput, whose movie has released yesterday or today. I guess. Mangalwaram.
Payal Rajput, first movie very big hit. I don't know whether the movie is hit because of those certain scenes or
Scenes only, obviously.
no, the
Scenes
movie
and
also
the story.
good.
No,
Story is
scenes and
actually
the story,
good.
like,
because it's the first time a girl is actually
guy has some
The
negative
villain-
shade.
Correct.
But she got typecasted for it, and like
No,
everyone acts,
yeah, everybody took
makes
an
her
advantage.
act
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same way.
All the other movies that came are like RX 100 and 140. Okay. Yeah,
Same shit happened in this movie also.
but the same director. I would think it is a better movie.
No, I mean like the character which they gave her, and I think she also accepts. And like now after doing all those movies, she has come out and said, "Naku industry మొత్తం ఇలా type cast చేసిందా, నాకు అన్యాయం చేసింది,
People
ఇలాంటి
took
roles
advantage
ఇచ్చి."
Like that's slut shaming.
Yeah, not slut shaming. So the characters which you are getting offered only are like that. Exactly ఏం చేసావు అంతకుముందు ఏం చేసావా?
Like it is
Correct,
Sunil
correct.
from earlier.
Kind of movie.
Correct. Even in the comedy also, mana comedy lo kuda. So I generally do dark stuff. Kada. So dark ante enti, even usually people get confused with the dark versus crass. Dark crass anedi kalpestaru. But dark and crass is not the same.
Yeah.
Like I do dark stuff, not crass. And ipudu I don't talk about the act by itself. Like there's no fun in it. I don't find fun in it. I talk about all the cheating, all the dark stuff where I try to play the like victimizer role. Then victim kaakunda. Usually people tend the easy way to get a laugh is self-deprecation. And you can make yourself a joke and stand there and make
Play
yourself a
victim and
victim,
then,
play victim, and then people laugh at you. So laughing at you is different from laughing for what you are talking. So what I'm trying to do in that bits low, what bits guys.
This is class. Okay, this is class.
This is what we call Payal Rajput's scene.
So
Been a long time.
It was a cult term.
so నా set
You're
లో
self-aware joke చేశారు.
నా సెట్ లో నేను ఏం చేస్తాను, ఐ ట్రై టు టాక్ లైక్ ఐ ట్రై టు బి ద బ్యాడ్ పర్సన్, లైక్ ఐ ట్రై టు బి ద పర్సన్ హూ ఇస్ లైక్ I'm trying to bring on all the victims in my story, like I'm the villain of my story. I try to be the bad guy, and then people get confused. She's doing all sex education stuff. But what I'm actually doing is, no, I'm not doing sex education stuff. I'm doing all this dark topics, taboo topics, like be it it is sex education. Man, anni itla bettesthadu. Like we all are from middle class families only. We are up. Man atle perigi.
Okay, I have a very different
Upbringing.
concept of
Middle class. Even me.
I don't think it exists, but
Yeah, but and it's very common to listen to the sounds of neighbors is what I'm saying. Ante kada. అందులో they may be newly married couple, they may have kids, and I talk about those stories. Like ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి ఒక చిన్న portion of ఇల్లు, like I talk ఒక joke ఉందని విన్నావా నువ్వు? Like
don't reveal the joke too much,
okay.
or like if you're not.
That's okay. I think I talk about the sex education where like my mom made sure that my sister and I grew up in a poor family. This is the joke goes like this. I grew up in a poor family, but my mom made sure that my sister and I got good education, including sex education. So she had to, but she couldn't afford a lot of things in life like internet and books for us to train us on sex education. So she had to rent a portion of our house to a newly married couple. That way they are paying us for teaching us what we had to know. And then, so
I've heard this
so we could clearly hear what they were trying to do. So this guy directly jumped into the act, never lasted more than 60 seconds. Sounded like arranged marriage to me.
Women laugh at this joke a lot. I've seen.
No, they tend to tighten their belts. They tend
I've
to
seen responses. in
No,
their
I'm
show.
simply saying there is a valid reason for women to like taken back with this because it is coming out of a women's
Yeah.
mouth,
Correct,
first
correct.
of all, and they'll not expect a girl
To-
first of all,
Ah.
to talk about the deed itself. Okay,
I think her angle is always friendly fair.
not friendly fire.
like
Sounds like it, but yeah.
No, it doesn't go with the personality. I'm simply saying she doesn't come out like, hey, I'll be talking about this. She'll be like, hello, and
so misleading. And my look is also misleading.
Face is misleading, so people will not accept. So then they'll be pulled back. Then once she establishes that character,
Yeah.
okay, for the next 15 minutes, this is going to be the show.
Correct,
Then they'll
correct.
be into it and then they'll laugh and all. But you have to set that up. So where did we go from this?
సో దాని తర్వాత ఏమైందంటే సో దిస్ మ్యాన్ డైరెక్ట్లీ జంప్ టు ద యాక్ట్ అండ్ హిస్ ఫార్ములా ఇస్ వెరీ సింపుల్ లైక్ లోడ్ ఎయిమ్ అండ్ షూట్
Okay.
But then after few more months into this process, the man suddenly they got aggressively loud and sounded like Chitra auntie got herself a treat.
Okay. Okay.
So and I graduated learning one thing: if you don't keep the lady happy, the lover will.
Oh.
Cheating.
I flip it off on cheating. So this entire act is not about the sexual act by itself. It's about cheating. That's why I tell
Touching
people
yourself indirectly,
people are more uncomfortable with cheating rather than the sex itself.
Yeah.
No, because
Sex
sex
talks
is
is-
common, but adultery
Correct.
is not.
Yeah.
It's common.
They don't
but
want to
it-
talk about
it will
adultery.
not come out,
Correct.
no.
Correct.
So the
Human
moment
experiences
it's
it,
not
but don't talk.
taboo also. It's like frowned upon. No,
Ah,
we don't do this.
But
This
that
has
is
to
the
be-
biggest
Ah,
foreplay ever.
చేస్తారు
అయ్యే.
అంతం చేస్తారు ఎవరు మాట్లాడరు అడల్టరీ అయితే
But I think that is the
Given a chance, everybody will do.
yeah everybody's getting a
It
chance
won't come out.
But I think the
it will
story is one of the biggest things in the fact folder of you. Not of the guys. I personally think.
What?
Like
Before
without the
getting to-
story of like what do you want to do with the act? You do nothing. Like the story is all
No, we
something that
already
you
know
put
the
in
story.
the
No, it's about the performances in the story, not about the story.
Actually,
Because we know the story.
Okay, which story are we talking about?
Sex
No,
story.
general,
Any
general,
porn.
Porn story.
Any porn. See, for men, it is about the performances only, and not even about the guy's performance.
Okay,
It's
okay.
about the main lead. Okay, for us, the lead is a woman. Okay, how good her
Yeah,
performance is.
that's
Correct,
the
correct,
difference.
correct.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we don't. One second.
Whatever the guy is doing, we
it's
don't care.
irrelevant for us.
అమ్మాయి
For
ఎక్కడ
us,
ఉంది? That's the whole.
ఇంకా క్లియర్ గా చెప్పాలంటే we are actually looking a normal porn in VR also. Okay, we are the person.
Correct, correct, correct.
Okay, if he's doing probably she's having a good time, we are giving the good time. Though it is not us, nothing, nothing. We are still like we will credit her on the basis of her performance.
Correct, correct, correct.
Whatever the story is, how good the production value, how
Okay,
good
okay.
of a safe environment that is shot in, we don't give a fuck. Her performance. You
Okay.
are happy? I made you happy.
It's all about me. I, me, myself.
Actually women and men are designed or made in a different way. What the thing is like women love the things which are done
Be
before
loud
sex.
కొంచెం.
Women love things which are done before the sex, before the act. That's what
Foreplay.
make them happy, and they think
Shopping.
Like,
Shopping is foreplay.
yeah, it can be shopping. It can be treating her with some ice cream or something else. So they love the part, like taking them to that place. If you're like coming to Sir, come, we'll have sex. No, that won't make them happy. But when what they get happy is like, oh, you're doing that. That's it. They don't care about you give it chicken, you give it ice cream.
See, for us it is not.
Yeah,
Men is like, this is impulse shopping. Women are like, we'll window shop first, then we'll see whether
window shopping.
No, I'm simply saying, like, you said,
Instinctive shopping.
we are instinctive shopping. Like, this is like Maggie. Now I want to eat. Don't have to feed me with your a la carte and all that stuff. Just serve me whatever I want. I'm just hungry. Give me whatever you have. I'll eat and I'm finished.
Like in the conversation like this, Sharath, నేను విన్నది ఏంటంటే, like I heard many guys talking about the minute they take off their clothes, the interest is lost. అంటే ఇప్పుడు video guys, a lot of guys like అంటే when we are having this kind of educational conversation, educational conversation అనుకోండి, like they are like, ఇప్పుడు ఒక వీడియో స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది అనుకోండి, ఇప్పుడు వీడియో ఆల్రెడీ they are off the clothes, they are off the clothes, the hook is gone. They don't have
once the curtains are drawn,
correct.
The act now there is no story to this.
Which implies that we are more like human level low, not that men and women
That's
contradict to each
the
other.
reason why stripping is such a huge business.
Correct.
No. In US and all it works. I mean, like for video purpose, I'm saying, you have to build up for the performance. Always. You should always build up for the performance. You can't directly come out with a, what do you say, machine gun directly తీసుకురాలేం కదా. You can't start directly with the act itself.
For everything you have to have a story.
Build up. Yeah, there is act 1, act 2, act 3 in the movies, like how you write your script. Exactly like that. Hey, hi, mommy, daddy went to school.
I really thought you were
I thought it is all just kids. ఇంకా పోలేదా వాళ్ళు?
Yeah. So, no, I'm just simply saying.
Arey Bhagat, that reel
Guys,
was crazy. I recorded the whole thing. It was very funny.
One more thing I want to add. And అంటే her mom made to give us sex education. So I had this experience one.
Everybody has it, but they just don't tend
renting
to
this
talk. I
stayed in my alone for around 1.5 years. So I used to study in late nights. I study. Okay. I study and there's a couple beside neighbor room. వాళ్ళ bedroom ki na kitchen ki direct. So they used to wake up so night that they kids sleep. Then I used to hear sound.
They have the rhythm kada. Lord.
I can see that guy coming in 10 seconds.
Just imagining.
No, joke is so relatable.
John Paul writing his exam. No, not this. Okay, this rhythm.
Hilarious.
I was such a pervert.
At that level, everybody is
11th
like
act,
curiosity.
No. ఏ class ఇది?
మొన్న 3-4 సంవత్సరాల కింద
Like that happened to me when I was doing my MBA. In my MBA, when I was morning, that's early
I
morning.
had a very good childhood.
stayed away from my parents.
This is not a good childhood only.
చైల్డ్హుడ్ కాదు ఇది మొన్న
నీది కాదు.
I stayed in some other place.
This will actually give you a trauma
I
if you
have
write
one more
like
story after yours.
Tell.
Can I have some water?
అంతే డైలీ ఆ టైం కి సౌండ్ వస్తుంది ఆవిడ కిచెన్ లెక్క
Daily na?
అంటే
That's not the thing.
అది
What is this fellow eating?
Now Sharon has got some anxiety for me.
those couple వాళ్ళు వీక్లీ వన్స్ చేస్తుండే
Glad you clarified that.
that guy was 50 years old.
Oh.
వీక్లీ వన్స్ అన్న
That
మంచిగా
explains it.
50 years, man.
బట్ 60 seconds అంతే
Then
John is like, okay, start.
Then I used to go back.
1, 10, 9, 8.
Listen.
John used to flash up. Last joke. I'll try new stuff today.
Maybe 13 into 7.
I hear some weird, some noises. I can see that they are going to start. Before the thumping would
There's
start.
a rhythm.
There's a rhythm. Before that thump.
What is it? Bleeding, huh? Please.
No, not sound.
పిల్లిలు కుక్కలు ఎలా ఉంటదంటే నీకు
This is too National Geographic.
తొందరగా కమిటీ చేస్తారు. సో if you make the sound of the bowl, they immediately come
Ah,
running.
okay, yeah, yeah,
నాకు
yeah.
ఫుడ్ దొరుకుతుంది. ఇలాంటి సౌండ్ లేదు అలవాటు
Reflex.
అది
ఏదో సౌండ్ వస్తుండే అంటే జస్ట్ మాట్లాడుతుంటే కానీ ఐ కెన్ ఫీల్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ అది గొంగ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది అంతే.
బట్ అట్ దట్ మూమెంట్ అట్లా ఆ టైం కి కొంచెం భయము
భయము.
అసలు వినొచ్చా లేదా ఆల్ టైమ్
ఇమీడియట్లీ అయిపోగానే ఇంకా అనిపిస్తుంది ఎందుకు ఇట్లా పాపం వాళ్ళు
You will have post-nut clarity, or what?
టోటలీ ఉంటది సార్ దట్ డెఫినెట్లీ లైక్
everyone who has stayed in Hyderabad has a what peaking story from
Correct.
Tank Bund.
Tank Bund?
Yes.
Like people on the
Like
necklace
who were
road.
there.
ఈ ట్రాన్స్జెండర్ బెల్ట్ ఉంటది కదా అదే కదా
No.
నాట్ ట్రాన్స్జెండర్ బెల్ట్
No. So like someone has like enti
They are making out on necklace road.
not necklace road.
On Tank Bund.
Tank Bund అంటే ఇది స్టాచ్యూస్ ఉంటాయి కదా.
Yeah.
స్టాచ్యూస్ వెనకాల ఏదో హోటల్ ఏదో ఉంటది.
Oh.
Apparently some like it happens there, like everyone abandoned hotel or something, like people just have sex anta akada.
Sex only, they're not even like that. Foreplay.
ఇంటర్లో
చూసారా
చూసిన డైరెక్ట్లీ
Hyderabad kids will tell you, అరే ట్యాంక్ బండ్ లో చూసారా ట్యాంక్ బండ్
ట్యాంక్ బండ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఐ saw on street Nampally. I was waiting for my cousin friend. I'm sure that guy was elder to me. I was new to the city. I don't know which bus to get on. So they was coming to pick me up. I was staying there only. Like inne nilabadra anudanta and nilchina. Some guy was like I thought they were homeless. They were sitting in front of a like shutter, closed shutter around 10 o'clock. అక్కడ ఆమె వచ్చి ఇక్కడ వీడి కూర్చుండు నన్ను ఒక 5-10 minutes చూసి వీళ్ళు ఓడేమనుకో వీడు ఓడంగా చెప్పి దే స్టార్టెడ్ విత్ ఇట్.
మాకు ఆడియన్స్ అక్కర్లేదు భయ్యా బట్ ఇఫ్ యు ఇన్సిస్ట్ యు కెన్ ప్లీజ్
I just saw that very close. So I was here and those guys might be there.
describe more
Like this will give you actual trauma if you really are like
I
that.
had that trauma for so many days. And
like
next
people-
ఉంటది అది
I
day I
had
broke
that.
my hand. Listen, I was so religious back then. Next day I broke my చూసినందుకు నా చెయ్యి ఇరిగిపోయింది. I was like చెయ్యి ఇరిగిపోయింది. My uncle came to pick me up. అరే చెయ్యి నెక్స్ట్ డే రన్నింగ్ బస్ లో దుంకినా నా చెయ్యి ఇరిగిపోయింది. I was like చూసినందుకు ఇరిగిపోయింది.
imagine a kid saying and thinking to his
No,
later.
I told about the trauma stuff because I heard kids talking about this in inter and all because I read BPC. They used to come and tell, "Arey, I saw my parents having it." It's like, "Arey, this will get imprinted." Those fathers are like, "Oh no, this is what my parents. This is dirty stuff they're doing." Huh? And it will get imprinted. There will be fuck all in their brain for one small reason. That trauma will hurt.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that joke. He joke like everybody like
It's very scary to even think about it.
But as a comic it's like నాకు నేను అనుకుంటాను as a comic it is my job to like for myself for my own conscience I feel that I will have to break that kind of things
yeah.
And for myself అంటే నాకు అదే ఎక్కువ ఛాలెంజింగ్ అనిపిస్తుంది
ఎంత టైం అయింది అందులో? Okay.
సార్ ఒకసారి
అదే
అది ఎక్కువ అట్లా అనిపిస్తుంది లైక్ ఐఎమ్
Yeah,
ట్రైయింగ్ టు
thinking
బిల్డ్
about
అ
the
జోక్ ఆన్
stuff that
దిస్
we don't want to think only. సో మనం ఏదైతే ఆలోచించకూడదో దాని గురించి ఆలోచించి
Correct,
మళ్ళీ
correct,
we have to
correct,
make it-
correct.
forcing yourself
Yeah,
to
yeah.
think and like get into those
Yeah,
mind
yeah.
spaces.
సో
where-
థెరపటిక్ కదా లైక్ దట్ అదర్వైజ్ మనం ఎందుకు స్టాండప్
So
చేయాలి
sometimes it is scary to even think about it, like
yeah.
killing people and all that. Like you'll not immediately
correct.
it will not come to your head. Like you have to force yourself and
So there's this one joke of mine which is a little dark joke, okay? Little kaada, very dark. It's like I ordered pizza because me and my girlfriend were fighting and we both fought about abortion and murder. Like we had to get this done. So I ordered pizza and we are still fighting. The pizza came. It's very hot. Like we are fighting. Can you eat it? Tinno nenu. Like she fucking throw this off. I'm like fucking throw it off. She took the pizza car and she threw it off. After some time I was hungry and Nelly dustbin lo chusanu anamata. It was not the pizza. It was a fetus. But no, there's a tag. I'm glad it's a female fetus.
వైజాగ్ కాంపిటెన్స్.
So
what is this with Vizag అంటే ఏంటి నాకు దాని టాబు తెలియదు
They do dark
Dark
stuff.
stuff?
Yeah, dark
We
stuff.
are not
And they have set standards in dark things.
Okay.
Yeah, like compared to, I wouldn't. This will come really
Like
arrogant.
they're liberal, more
Not
more
liberal and all. We are
and
not
progressive.
that good people. Also, we are like we want to make people laugh. We are mean to each other, but we want the comedy to grow.
Correct.
It's a very different. We are
He's
actually
complaining that about Hyderabad scene by the way.
So అంటే ఇప్పుడు జాన్ అన్నట్టు వైజాగ్ కమిడియన్స్ అంటే is it like the norm, like every
not norm, but people study comedy there. We discuss only comedy there. It's a very different kind of what do you say, environment when an open mic ends. It's not like, hey, I did a new joke, I'm leaving. I killed today, I'm not leaving. We'll sit there because we have a lot of time. And we want to bully the other fucker. Okay, it happens also. And mostly I'll be the one who will be bullying. Okay. And we just talk about comedy, and we talk about different comedy styles also. We want to talk about what happens in the next open mic, how to do the open mic, and all. And it's not one person hosting all the time. It's not one person headlining. And we'll also push the person who will not host also. And Jay, you go. Mostly it is I'll push him, sir. Jay me abba, Jay. He always wants to go last.
So that thing we are also
Yeah,
incorporating in
this-
Telugu scene also. Like
Telugu
we are
scene
not
also.
going
Happening,
friendly.
happening.
We are discussing sets.
More comics are coming, more people are
It's like
killing.
a joke చెప్తున్నట్టు ఉంది. We are discussing that.
నేను యుఎస్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు
Take
we
notes,
used to
some
do
of
this build a bit అని సండే మైక్ అన్నమాట రెగ్యులర్
build up we know. We used to do.
You do it. So అప్పుడు అది
Set
అడిషన్
list
ఇంప్రూవ్
we used to do. Addison improv.
అడిషన్ ఇంప్రూవ్ డాలస్
Yeah.
డాలస్ అడిషన్ ఇంప్రూవ్
No, I know because I follow a lot of comedy
ఓకే
from states and even from UK and even from Australia. I follow.
there was one time Mark Norman
Oh.
I performed with him
Oh, nice.
in one of the lineup show.
The top. At the moment, he is the
But
Jerry Seinfeld.
like he's very chill person. And when I share
I
the
like
story
his
also, he is
voice.
resharing my story also. Like
I recently saw.
like he's resharing also. It's like we have nice like conversation. Good conversation.
We have to host Vishnu Vaka once he comes to India. He said he'll give.
Acha, Vishnu Vaka,
Vishnu Vaka, yeah.
Telugu guy.
Yeah,
And
he
he
wears
spoke
Telugu
about-
shirt in.
Yeah. And he spoke
stand-up.
about Chiranjeevi in
What joke is
a
he
lot of
famous
good
for?
jokes, man. Relationship
So,
and
my
marriage
parents
jokes.
move
I'll
on.
tell
They
you.
Yeah.
frequently keep moving.
So he opened for Russell Peters.
Okay.
And when
World
Russell
tour.
Peters toured Asia, he opened throughout. And he's a huge Chiranjeevi fan.
Okay,
ఇక్కడి
okay.
నుంచి it is not.
New Jersey అనుకుంటా.
Yeah.
ఇక్కడి
New
నుంచి
Jersey.
వెళ్ళాడు అక్కడికి. So all of his friends are also
Telugu
Telugu
guys.
speaking.
Yeah.
Like they're just speaking
And
Telugu.
it's not even the first generation Americans.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm fat. I'm like avocado or something.
Elephant and avocado
Ah,
jokes.
okay.
Like very good jokes also.
Okay.
Well written jokes. Yeah.
So I randomly he was at an open mic live వచ్చాడు
Oh,
live వస్తే hey when are you coming to Hyderabad అని అడిగాను I'll be coming to Hyderabad India this 20 December probably అని
Oh, nice.
I'm a comic there I'm running Telugu scene అంటే follow back కొట్టాడు నాకు
Hey.
so
Same nanu
yeah
follow back
you
చేసి-
have to like convince him to
I have my ego is so much that I don't follow it.
no that's not like but still like when he comes I think we should do one
Yeah.
show Telugu host చేసి
But I don't think he'll do Telugu.
he'll do why not? Why not? తెలుగు అంత ఫ్లూయెంట్ గా వచ్చిన
And he spoke in an English comedy about Telugu, like English comedy podcast lo Chiranjeevi that old bit untadi like గుర్రం నుంచి
Like slide the.
దాని గురించి మాట్లాడతాడు అబ్బా.
Defend చేసిండు అదని.
Not even different. He'll simply like he's very proud that this is our Telugu movie. Okay?
Yeah.
Watch this. This is Chiranjeevi. You fuckers watch it. Okay? You guys are copying from us.
మార్వెల్ మూవీస్ గురించి
Yeah, Marvel
we did that long ago అని చెప్పేసి
Very nice.
he represents like
Yeah.
he's about that like
Yeah.
మొత్తం like చిరంజీవి through and through he is
Natural selection. Did you guys
Yeah, I
watch
saw
it?
Mad Right.
Abba నాకు అది ఇంకా.
You didn't like it?
Special, huh?
No, I have not watched it yet. I
నోటిఫికేషన్
will have
వచ్చింది
to.
రా చూడలేదు
I like him so. Not for his looks though.
And just about
Also
to
for
roast
his
him.
looks. No.
Also
Also
for
for his looks
Yeah,
though.
his
But
look-
that is
he
secondary. But
His crowd work and his wit is very good.
Correct.
Like I would compare him to like one of the finest, wittiest persons. అంత కల్చరల్ కాంటెక్స్ట్ ఉండాలి.
yeah
Schulz, like Schulz, ah?
Shoes.
Schulz is next level only.
అరే బ్రో వాటర్ ఉంది బాటిల్
ఉందా?
He's like almost like present Russell Peters, you know, like Russell Peters has a lot of context, and even in this national selection, I never saw his stand up using voices. He uses voices, different voices, like Eliza Schlinger, some this one
Schlesinger.
Schlesinger. So she uses a different,
too fast.
too fast and her
జోక్
voice-
లేదు తెలుసా
yeah.
బౌన్సర్
Who are we talking about? Right? Lepote
Eliza.
Schulz.
Eliza,
Jewish girl.
Jewish girl. She does comedy very nicely, and she uses voices in it. Okay, boyfriend girlfriend joke she'll do, and Avida she uses voices.
Impressions. They call it impressions.
Even Matt Rife did the same. Like his voices are, I never heard voices only. Ippudu vachi he doing, but this is the first time. It's good. It's
Natural
suited.
selection, huh?
Natural selection. But the jokes are okay.
Fans show was like అది బాగుంది అది.
Yeah, Red Flags was nice. Crowd works was nice. Fans was nice. Like I liked his crowd work. But in this, he did only sets. There's no crowd work. Only sets, and they are good sets. Like a decent Netflix special. This like show is good. True. But it'll be not for your taste, ani nenu anukuntunna.
Whom do you like, Sharath? నీకు ఎవరు ఇష్టం బాగా?
Chappelle, Bilber through and through.
Bilber,
Yeah,
okay.
Bilber through and through. Chappelle. I like Schulz. I like Scottish comics. Dave Slosher, Daniel Slosher, Daniel. Oh shit, there's one more guy. Frankie Boyle. There are a lot of people. My comedy consumption is huge that I can't name. India lo Anubhav Pal I like. I like
అనుభవ్ పాల్
Kanan Gill, Anirban Das Gupta. There are other comics also like Abhishek Upmanyu. My favorite Indian comic is Gaurav Kapoor. Gaurav Kapoor.
How about you?
Did you meet him?
నీకు
I'm like fanboy.
Study
I
that much.
will not.
one second he's
No,
Okay,
I
sorry,
met
sorry.
my favorite comic is Gaurav Kapoor. Okay, so I met him at this show recently. No. I'm so insecure in myself that I can't give compliments also. I simply said, I'm a huge fan. I like your observations. I've been following you for a very long time. Even I started doing comedy. What else I'll say?
You told like I opened for you in Vizag and तुमने बोला था.
No, he did not come to Vizag only. He never came to Vizag. Why will I say?
I think we should talk about fanboying stories. We'll go across.
Fanboying, I'm like my aim to go to America is to watch Bilber once.
Okay.
Either if he's coming to India, I'll go watch him once. I tried
I
going
think
to.
that's the aim of
Yeah.
every comic who's
No.
seen Bilber and all.
No, I didn't see him just for the comedy. He has been my life guide also.
అంతే
Because fatherless child, he gave a lot of his podcast advice and observations. Live your life like this. Girlfriend advice,
The whole
everything.
angle of Devil's Advocate.
You are related. Feel like you are
yeah.
more related.
Very much. So obviously, Bilber.
The style
Find it
itself.
so intriguing
That
in
is
your
my
own head,
aim.
inquiring.
I am a comic because of you, and I also do comedy, Bilber. Thank you for giving me advice. This I want to say, thank you. And he also doesn't like also. He's like, yeah, good.
Yeah. So who did you fanboy or like the ones? Sorry, fangirl. Sorry.
I like Anthony Jeselnik and
Hey,
అంతే
Anthony just
అంతే దాని తర్వాత మళ్ళీ Magnum and Sam Morrill, like the guys I met, like these are the two guys I met in for the shows and like
Morrill
performed
is
together.
too good. Sam Morrill can
Like his comparison analysis stuff is
are
very good.
good.
Like he does one joke about
the best setup punchline joke, the best in the game after like who is that? Mitch Hedberg and all these people. Mitch Hedberg still.
Mitch Hedberg, good. We can't.
Jeselnik అయితే అసలు
But Jeselnik, one interview I saw of Jeselnik where he says, for his one joke to work, he will have to do 1,000 open mics.
correct
Because at Bombay, because it's setup punchline.
correct
సింపుల్ సెటప్ పంచ్ లైన్ లో హౌ విల్ యూ మేక్ లాఫ్ లైక్ ఇప్పుడు మనం చేస్తాము మిస్ డైరెక్షన్ ఎన్నిసార్లు వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ అండ్ ఓపెన్ మైక్ ఎన్నిసార్లు
correct
అండ్ హీల్ ఓన్లీ డూ బిగ్ షోస్ and his shows are like 25 minutes of old jokes and other 45 minutes are new jokes. And ఈ new jokes work అయ్యి ఇవి డైల్ ఆన్ చేయాలి అంటే 5 years of time for one special to come out.
correct
So he's touring with.
like he's too intense.
Always touring.
Always on road.
Like-
Always on road.
Like the reason why I like him is because I everybody is attracted to passion and intensity, కదా. like when I see him, like personified, intensity personified అనిపిస్తారు, like in every aspect.
And he is
like
through and
what
through Jizzle, like outside personality, inside personality ఏం లేదు.
Bilbo,
Whatever he's
Bilbo.
on stage,
true
yeah, yeah,
meaning, true meaning of I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'll never give a fuck. Not now, not never.
It's like he does one podcast on Jizzle like so a podcast lo they reviewed about news articles. News article lo the article states a nurse killed 7 babies in a hospital by injecting powder into them ani, like what is your opinion on this ani Jizzle like adugutar anamata. Jizzle like yeah, everybody has work stress, so you have to relieve the stress somewhere. No? She just got caught. You can't say anything. She is not a bad apple. She just relieved. She just
Laughed.
He is Jizzle like Anthony Jizzle like.
Like there is one tweet of his ఏంటంటే ఒక ఆమె వాళ్ళ ఒక పిల్లోడిని she'll lose her son, like he's dead or something, she was murdered or something. తను ఏం చేస్తుంది దాంట్లోనే ఆ ట్రామాలో ఉండి అటకెక్కి షిల్ క్యారీ వాళ్ళ సన్నది 2 హోర్డింగ్స్ ఇట్లా పెద్ద కట్అవుట్స్ పెట్టుకొని అట్లే ఫర్ డేస్ అండ్ డేస్ కూర్చొని ఉంటారు. దెన్ ఫర్ దట్ హీ గివ్స్ ద పంచ్ లైన్ like I know you wanted twins. I was like ఈ brain wiring ఎట్లా నడుస్తుంది అయ్యా నాకు చెప్పు. Like I know you wanted twins అంటాడు కూల్ గా.
But అదే కదా, like for us to not give a fuck, it takes lot of work.
Yeah.
And we have lot of stakes to lose.
Yeah.
Akkada that culture itself is there, like come on, I'll fucking bully the prime minister there, president there. You can say anything.
బట్ తెలుసా శరత్, నాకు అక్కడ వెనెవర్ ఐ డిడ్ కామెడీ లీస్ట్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ ఐ బాంబ్ తెలుసా.
Yeah.
చాలా తక్కువ అంటే లైక్ ఓపెన్ మైక్స్ లో ఓకే, లైక్ బికాస్ దట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రాసెస్ ఆఫ్ బిల్డింగ్ యువర్ క్రాఫ్ట్ అండ్ వర్క్ కదా.
Your sense of humor అంత low ఉందా?
But you think my jokes are low? So mean, Sharat. No.
Now
The reason-
you know what happens in Vizag.
No. The reason నేనేమనుకుంటానంటే ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఐఎమ్ woman కదా, like I have that like I have I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like అంటే ప్లస్ మన స్టోరీస్ ఆర్ ఎగ్జాటిక్.
Yeah.
ఎందుకంటే అక్కడ పోతే వాళ్ళు ఎవ్రీ అదర్ వైట్ గై స్టోరీ, ఎవ్రీ అదర్ బ్లాక్ గై స్టోరీ కదా. ఇట్స్ సేమ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మీ ఇంట్లో ఏమవుతుందో మా ఇంట్లో అదే సేమ్ అవుతుంది కదా. బట్ ఐఎమ్ దేర్ లైక్ రిప్రజెంటింగ్ హోల్ దిస్ నేషన్ ప్లస్ ఉమెన్.
Yeah, they see India through her. Whatever she is saying, that is the story.
Correct. That's why like I had very good sets, good shows. Like ఒక 7 minutes set లో కంటిన్యూగా I have 7-minute video recorded, like continuous applauses on that.
So fanboying.
Fanboying Varun Grover. Like,
You already met him.
Yeah, I met him and I
You're
sat
happy.
with him for half an hour and like
You bored
picked
him to death.
picked his brains out, like how to run writer's room. Like, whatever he did is perfect. So I sat with him. I explained him about the Telugu scene. Like, I told him about the amount of audience we get for open mics. He's like, very amazing. I would love to come and watch you guys, but I'm not here tomorrow అని చెప్పాడు. But
వరుణ్ గ్రోవర్ అంటే ఎవరు?
Residency democracy, Modi ji security.
If you
Like
say
was he the one who hosted Queens of Comedy on Netflix లో? అతను కదా.
no, that is
another guy.
Rohan Joshi.
కాదు రోహన్ జోషి కాదు అతను.
Queens of Comedy, Rohan Joshi also.
హోస్టెడ్ వరుణ్ only.
Varun
వరుణ్
Thakur.
థాపర్.
Varun Thakur.
ఠాకూర్. ఓకే.
Residency democracy అని there's a lineup show.
పొలిటికల్ జోక్స్
This guy.
Okay, he is. Okay.
You don't know him.
No, I have seen him, but I don't remember any jokes of his.
Varun Grover, Sanjay Rajora.
Sanjay Rajora, old man. Now he's not doing anything.
Not doing, but
Recently
he's
got,
sorted in his head and all.
Like Sanjay Rajora, I heard some stories. I'm like, he comes to
allegations.
open mics. Not allegations. He comes to open mics. If his mood is there, he'll do jokes. If not, he'll just do pravachan. It's like.
So his thing is satire. Like it's not immediately funny to you, but like slow cooked one punchline after 15 minutes of speaking. That's how it is. But he's the only one who's unapologetically true and all that. So
he's a jat or something. So so obviously doesn't. See, if you have cultural backup, you don't have to give.
No, he disowns the whole, like, he bashes jats a lot.
Yeah.
So,
John.
and like I have international comics now. I think Ricky Gervais, Chappelle, and obviously
Schulz, huh?
Schulz also I like. Schulz like.
Schulz I like very much because
Schulz, he has got
different.
any references like for
His mind
everything.
works too quickly.
Yeah. His cultural context is very nice. Like his awareness of culture is very good. Adi.
Like
I
the
think-
way he interacts, ante not this level, surface level no interact
he
avadu.
gets into
like
the whole
deep down
nitty-gritty
like
of
roots of
conversation, yeah.
a person.
John is not relating.
I think I'm very like that as a person. Like I spend like 2-3 hours with a random person who I just met, and I can go into those depths.
That
of
is serial
conversation.
killer. Okay.
when are you born అన్నది ఎప్పుడు నీ zodiac sign zodiac
ఇవన్నీ బాగా
sign సార్ బర్త్డే చెప్పు నేను చెప్తా
అమ్మో,
ఏ tell me.
This is what happens when you bring a girl. Tell your zodiac sign. That happens in this podcast.
అది బిట్టుంది అది.
Yeah.
25 June.
Gemini.
Gemini.
June what? Later half or first half?
Cancer.
లేటర్ ఆఫ్ అంటే క్యాన్సర్.
I'm cancer.
Later. Okay, later.
What is later off?
అంటే లాస్ట్
23 తర్వాత.
20th తర్వాత ఏదో ఉంటుంది.
No, 23 తర్వాత.
So what did you break through?
No, because he said that I like deep conversations with random
Yeah,
person.
cancer in deep conversation.
I have no fucking clue. I don't believe it. But I'm like that as a person. Like
What is a Libra then?
You're a Libra. When are you born? Tell me exactly.
21st of October.
21st. Okay, then Libra only.
I'm Libra only. No, like
but
does Libra
what
like?
is what after?
No, I don't know to give you that.
I'm just contradicting. No, I'm not that. So needy. Fanboy moment.
అయితే నా ఫ్యాన్ బాయ్ అంటే ఐ హావ్ సీన్ ఓన్లీ రసల్ పీటర్స్ అంటే రసల్ పీటర్స్ ఒకటి ఇండియాలో ఐ ఫీల్ సమైర్ అయినా
Samir.
స్పాంటేనిటీ
అంతా స్పాంటేనిటీ అనుకోను.
అంటే ఆయన షో
He's not well. He's young and he has to learn a lot. And like,
షో చూడలేదు.
But is he still doing?
He is touring London and all now.
2006
Samarana is
ఆస్ట్రేలియా పోతుంది.
yeah, Australia. I watched couple of his sets, but I don't know.
like he is also very studious comedy
studious
fan
about comedy.
guy.
Yeah. So that's what. No, whenever you write your jokes on Excel, then I'm no good. That I can't take. You write it on a paper and come.
That whole batch did that anta.
Comic Stan. Yeah, I know.
The Excel
Yeah.
format.
Samarana one Comic Stan. Okay, Comic Stan 2 or something. he won.
Tied.
Yeah, third.
Second one only, but
Oh,
tied
yeah.
joint winner along with
Hey,
Akash.
I also like Shanku.
Shanku, yeah.
Shanku comic.
Shankar Chugani.
Chugani, yeah.
He is a true and true comic. But he is a theatre actor also. Yeah, check out the comedy scene in Hyderabad. Check out all the open mics. Mostly the good open mics are here in hashtag. The ones will not get cancelled. No, the fuckers will not get spot. And they are not sticking till the end also. You don't go and say.
She is hiding her face already.
No, I get the spot.
Alagadu.
See.
Mic cancel ayipothe ఏ spot.
No, I'll simply say NRI return, people will get spots. No, nothing. That's all.
No, you have to scoop down a little bit. I'm a woman, dude.
Okay, you'll get the spot.
I'll get a spot anyways.
I'm just
But
changing
do
my
they do
channel.
that ante?
No.
We'll talk about your new joke after this. Okay.
Yeah.
Chalo then.